Okay. Am I live? There's no duration. There we go. I said donation. I meant duration. Sorry. So, hey guys. This is Red Shadow. And this is my first, well, probably my first and last time streaming, on my phone. So I can't share stuff on social media. And my cat's in my room, so BRB. I know, but I know you Unboxes. Alright, so I am here to say, first of all, thank you for helping me get to affiliate. That was pretty an awesome thing for me to get to that point of streaming. Anyways, I am here to go ahead and unbox my Final Fantasy Booster Bundle. So, I told Sky I don't know what I'm going to be expecting. So, we'll just see. Kind of use my little... I had to prop up a lot of stuff, so let's go ahead and open it. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it. I don't know what to expect. I told Sky that I don't think I'm very particular of what cards I would get. Hopefully it'll be something that I would be familiar with as far as, oh, they got smushed. Poor Lightning. She got kind of crumpled. I hope that didn't happen during the the shipment. Alright, let's see what we've got. Big old box. So it comes with 914 The Gathering Final Fantasy Play Boosters, 2 reference cards, 16 traditional and 16 regular basic lands, an oversized spin down life counter, 2 traditional foil extended art legends, I can't read, and the card box. So yeah. Which is this. Let's open it up. Oh, it did get a little bit crumpled on my... That's a pretty nice looking die. Or dice. Kind of like the color. I have a blue one, so... Poor Lightning. She kind of got crumpled. Feel bad. And there's some counters too, which is nice. Alright. Let's get started. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be expecting. So, oh, that is going to be someone. Let's open these first. Like I said, I don't have an actual prop. So I use my own sort of prop on a like a dinner table and whatnot. So might as well do this. Alright, so in here, I wonder if I can make a decent deck out of these. Yeah, no kidding, Titas. Whenever an artifact you control enters, put a 1/1 or +1/+1 counter on Titas. Whenever Titas attacks, tap target creature and opponent controls. That's not bad. Bugenhagen. Oh my gosh. That is cool. They're so pretty. At the beginning of the upkeep, if you control a creature with a power 7 or greater, draw a card. That's just crazy. There's some planes. I think that's based on Final Fantasy 12. Of course, 7th Heaven, you know. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. I'm liking this already. This one, I don't know what this one is. I would have wanted to say it's like from 16, but I could be wrong. Be said, that looks like the orphanage from 8. These are nice. Look at that. Some pretty good looking lands. Sweet. That's cool. But if I could get a, was that MIDI? On the swamp? Wait, which one is it? I just flipped through this like so many times. Right here? Oh! Oh yeah, that does look like MIDI. Look at that. It does kind of look like him, but it doesn't look... It doesn't look like... Well, it kind of does look like the Keeper of the Lake Dungeon. That's cool. So far, so good with trying to get cards that I actually know. Well, that's cool. I'm going to put those in there for now. Well, I'll fix them up in my little card box anyway. Let's open these up. Don't know what to expect on this one. I just opened this one up in the wrong way. My bad. Some more. Oh, these are just more lands. But they're not shiny. And of course it has the rules to play Magic. So yay, more lands. It depends on, it's going to depend on what color I have. I think it, oh my gosh, my back. I'm already aching. I just put my chair, give me one sec, guys, I gotta stand up. Okay. Yeah, it is nice. I need a chair. So, like I said, I need my chair. This is not going to work for me. I have it nice and propped up, but it just hurts. My back. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. So, I'm thinking of going with something... It's not letting me open. It has to, I feel like if I were to choose what color deck I would get, I'm just gonna open it like this. I think I do good with blue. Blue color is more flexible. And I think the second color would have to be black. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see what we've got in this card pack. As soon as it lets me open. Am I even grabbing it? I got stuck. Just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got. Resentful Revelation. Blitzball Shot. Looks like I'm going to have maybe... combat tutorial. Maybe melee, this Paladin's arms. Ooh, I like how that looks. Maybe of a Final Fantasy X. I feel like I'm pulling more Final Fantasy X than anything else. Vince's Limit Break. Either 10 or 7, looks like. Right, the shoe puff. On the board. Self-destruct. Great. That seems fun. Phoenix Down. Riku's, sorry, not Riku. Realm Sketching. Oh, I did pull up Noctis, though. Check that out. He's a hybrid of white, blue, and black. That's awesome. Mystidian Elder. Ooh, shiny. And of course, an island and hero, which is a token creature. That's cool. But I feel like I'm going to get more either between 10 or 10 or maybe 7. I've only pulled like maybe one, let's see, realm. Something about realm. Realm. Oh my gosh, I can't get these soup. Because I don't want to break these. I might have to get a freaking scissors. I only got one from, what's realm? 6, I believe? And then 5th, I got a Noctis. Blazing Bomb. That looks like Final Fantasy 9. Fight On, yes, 7. A black? Really? You would think that something like Fight On would be like something of a white deck. Geshel Greens. That's cute. Oh, it shows on this stupid thing. Where did it come from? I'm dumb. Okay, Magic Damper. So Final Fantasy 13, Cloudbound Moogle. That looks like 14, yeah. Lunatic Pandora, of course, that's 8. That's a legendary artifact. That's interesting. Crossroads Village. I don't recognize this from 2. Oh, it's a land, that's why. But I don't remember Crossroads Village in 2. Then again, I haven't really focused on Samurai's Katana. That's cool. Equipped creature gets a 2/2/2. It has trample and haste, and is a samurai in addition to its other types. That's interesting. Man, I gotta rub my eye though. It's killing me. Restoration magic. That's cool. Another Tidus, but this one is less shiny. Ooh, Garland! That is nice. I can't say no. It's not shiny, but this is nice. That is cool. When Chaos dies, put it on the bottom of his owner's library. Oh my god. That is insane. love Garland. I do have Squall. Oh my gosh, I'm getting some good nice cards. Oh, look at that Cloud of Darkness. When Cloud of Darkness enters, target creature an opponent controls get a -X until the end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Holy shit. That is insane. Look how shiny she is! I love it! And then Windhurst, Federation Center. Of course I don't know that one because I haven't played Final Fantasy 11. And wow. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting more Final Fantasy 10 stuff than anything. So this was regular pack of I've got 2 down besides the white packs they gave me. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. I don't know if I'm going to be expecting good cards like the Cloud of Darkness, though. Out of a booster pack, no less. But we'll see. But I can see me pulling it more. How much is it? How many cards is it a traditional deck? 60 or 40? I forgot. Iceland, Final Fantasy 10. That's cool. A curl. Oh man, I hated these guys in 15. I literally have to use a food item in Comrades in order to prevent myself from instant death. Hate those things. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Of course, that's from Final Fantasy 7. Search your library for a mountain card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle, create a 2/2 green bird creature token with whenever a land you control enters. This token will get a +1 to +0 until it enters. That's not bad. Kutrub Forayer? Final Fantasy 1. No wonder why I don't know it. Oh my gosh, these guys! A Gubu! I think that's how you pronounce it. Tap it to add a green land. That's interesting. Sahagin. Interesting. White Mage's Staff. Oh, I feel like... Sorry that it goes out of focus for y'all. Battle menu. Thief's Knife. Interesting. Gladiolus! Oh, that's cool. He's a red-green hybrid. That's interesting. Look at his damage output. And when a Gladiolus City enters, search your Zaddy! It is! Search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle whenever a land you control enters. Another target creature you control gets... Goodness. So in other words, it doesn't matter if that... I don't wonder if that's... Doesn't matter if it's tapped or not. Yay, I got Gladdy Daddy. Sid from 11. That's cool. Astrologian's Planisphere. Self-destruct. A nice shiny self-destruct though. Trino Dark City. Kind of like Vegas. Yeah, I can see it. Bird! It's a bird. Why is it both a wizard and a... Oh, it's a creature. Token creature, that's why. I was like, why is there a bird and then there's a wizard on the bottom? Or the... on the back. I mean, fair. Fair. I would have to say Thancred. That's biased, I know, but Urion J2 was a close thing. Retrieve the Esper from 6. I believe that's whenever it's from the beginning, because, you know, obviously. Fate of the Suncrest. So in Final Fantasy 12. Another Mysidian Elder. Hecked Eyes. Ugh. Fuck those guys. Kind of surprising. Summon Fat Chocobo! I got Fat Chocobo! Nice. I like Fat. Oh look, I got a Leopard Scout! Check that out! He's so cute! Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets a +1/+1 until the end turn. Interesting. Loprid. Vane's Treachery. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait, what? Target creature gets a -2/-2 till end of the turn. You know, he is so fun to play in Dissidia Upper Omnia. If this spell was kicked, the target creature gets minus... Oh my god. That's crazy. Go Bears! Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh... I'm tempted to just make a freaking chaotic... Well, he's not shiny, but he looks amazing. Look at that artwork. Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves her... Oh my gosh. Oh, that is cool. Is he shiny? No? I love it though. I love Golbez. It is. I'm a sucker for Golbez. Opera Love Song. So, Final Fantasy 6. Delivery Muggle. I don't know whether or not to like focus on a deck from a certain core structure. Pew pew UFO. I don't know whether I want to make it like a regular base deck out of like a certain series or just based on a color. Hope! Yay! He's a white blue. That's interesting. Ooh, that's a shiny! Look how shiny that is. Oh, that is cool. That is nice. I like it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, that's Final Fantasy 13. It says. And I got a Jill. That's cool. That is nice. But yeah, I don't know whether or not I want to focus on like a certain series or just make one purely out of a certain color. Or a combination of colors, rather. Like, because it's nice to have only one color, but it's more fun doing more than one. Like using two colors. Okay, I opened you up before. Can you let me open you up now? Perks of having nails, huh? I'll think about it. Maybe I'll try to get another booster box in my for my birthday. Scorpion Sentinel from 7. Chocomog. Item Shopkeep. Oh my god. Why Marlboro? Is that some sort of sign? When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, and exiles the top 3 cards of the library. Holy shit! Swamp Cycling, discard this card. Search your library for a swamp card. Oh my gosh. Fun. Magic Pot. Sandworm. Demon Wall. I always remember that one time that I started working on Red Mage. I accidentally did a backflip in, where was Demon Wall? Not Epidoor Keep. It was the city, I think. And I accidentally backflipped off the bridge. And I was like, nope, never again doing that dungeon as a Red Mage. Shiva! I can see myself rocking a 7/7 and 10 world. Catch a fish! Aw, look at Nox. He's so happy. Tifa Lockhart. Ooh, that's cool. It kind of makes me want to play Final Fantasy 15 again. I really do want to. Tifa Lockhart. She gets a trample. That's cool. A Shiny Veins Treachery. Wind Winders. And Bird Wizard. 14 Wizard, looks like, yeah. Fun. Yeah. I actually did meet Ray Chase along with Robbie Damon at my local convention one time, and I really wish that they could come back. They were so nice. Four more packs. Let's see what we got. Sage of Snoliths. Weapons Vendor. Haste Magic Bun. Shinra Reinforcements. I feel like I should. Oh my gosh. It's either between 10 and 7 and 14 looks like. Town Greeter. But I really want to put Garland in my deck and go Baz. Ice Magic. But I wouldn't focus, probably, if I can, I'll focus on one. Syncopate. Shambling. How do you pronounce it? Seath? I believe. Chocobo Racetrack. Quistis. What does that say? When she enters, you may cast Target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Oh, okay. That's cool. Interesting. The Wind Crystal. Oh my god! I got Alexander. It's shiny! Oh! Oh, that is cool! And the crystal fragments. Wow! I wonder how to play. I wonder how it works to play sagas. And of course, Mountain. That looks Mountain deals. And I got Ultimacia! Nice. Got Ultimacia as an art card. That's cool. Final Fantasy VIII was like my very first Final Fantasy that I ever played. But yeah, it kind of holds a special place in my heart, even though whenever it comes down to PS1 Final Fantasy, it would have to be 9. Let's see what you got. We got 3 more. Undercity Dire Rat. Chocobo Kick. Dreams of Laguna. Awesome. Magitech Infantry. My booster's all over the place. Warrior Sword. Hill Gigas. That's not bad. Grand Pulse. Oh, fun. Eject. Oh, I remember this fight. Looks like it's against a Midgar Zolom. Oh my gosh. Screw that fight. I've only... Rama. Ooh, that's cool, actually. I got Zack Fair. Ooh! It's a shame that he's not any stronger, though. Sacrifice target creature you control that gains indestructible till end of turn. Put Zack Fair's counters on that creature and attack or attach an equipment that was attached to Zack Fair to that creature. Huh. Got Fat Chocobo. But it's funny because it was kind of confirmed that 10 and 7 were like in the like in the same verse. Gilgamesh. Damn, he is... So 2 reds and 2 colors. He has a pretty good thing. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put any number of equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That's not bad. He has a high cost, but that is not bad. Oh! Oh my gosh. It's the shiny Zodiac! Oh my god. Each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. Holy shit! Okay, this kind of gives you the ones to do or get like a lot of cards for a 14 deck. I'm biased right now. I'm absolutely sold. Look how pretty he is! That chaotic dude! Oh my gosh. Gosh. That's awesome. Vector Imperial Capital. I don't think nothing will actually beat Zodiark now. And Kefka. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I pulled a Zodiark! But I would have to spend quite a bit in order to get a fully functional 14 deck. Holy shit! Oh my god. If only Sky was here to see me gush! Two more packs. I'll probably separate this based on I can't get this to open. What the heck? I'm gonna probably sort them based on their series. Oh my god. That is amazing! And then focus on deck building from there. It's gonna be chaotic, but I love it. Fight on. Once again, I'm not sure why that's a black card of all things. Gishel Greens. Magic Damper. I don't think anybody is going to beat that. Cloudbound Moogle. Ifrit. I know that there's quite a bit of ways to pronounce Ifrit, but that's cool. But that's cool if you're getting a Final Fantasy VIII. Laughing Mad. Oh my god, look at his face. That's creepy. White Aura Sight. Aww. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do that to me? It makes me sad about Moonbreeder again. Even though I thought of Gabrielle as like a plot device. Phantom Train. Ring of Lucii. That's cool. Shantoto. Ooh, cool. Vanille. A Rem Reborn. Aww. That's cool. What is this? What is this? It's... What happened to this card? It doesn't have a card like this. What's going on? Oh, it's Fang. I'm like, what happened to this card? Now I guess they can't put it like all in one go. I was going to be a little... Oh, Ragnarok. Wait, what? When Ragnarok dies, destroy your target non-permanent. Melts with vanilla cheerful. Let's see. Okay, so that's an actual card. Okay. I was like, oh no, what happened to my card? Yeah, that's a orphanage. The hero. And bird. Alright. One more. One more booster. But like I said, I don't think anything is going to trump my boy Zodiark. That is so freaking cool. Alright. Moment of truth. What am I gonna get? I know this is gonna be a short stream though. If only this guy was here. Undercity Diver Rat, Chocobo Kick, Matcha Check Infantry, makes me want to play 15 again, Dreams of Laguna, Warrior Sword, Heal Gigas, World of Map, Vaughn, a full detailed card, that's nice. Nah, but as far as full detailed, I can't English, I'm sorry. Full detailed cards, I think Gomez takes his cake though. Ash, Sandworm, Demon Wall, Yuna. Yeah, it looks like I'm mostly gonna have a 10 deck. Sephiroth's Intervention. Ooh, look at that! Shiny 2. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life. Look at Shiny! Makes you kind of feel bad that Tizo was an asshole. Winners, and another token. Alright, so that's basically about it. That's basically it. Of the booster packs. That's not a bad haul, especially with his Zodiark. So this is a short stream. I guess we can just focus on looking to see how many and Aerith. I can see it. Let's see how many cards we can do, like, as far as sorting them goes, to see if there is enough to make one deck. But I doubt it, though. Oh, this is oh my god! This bitch! Not gonna lie, whenever I did this as a freaking dungeon the first time, I did not know that you have to move like, away from the building. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, let's see, because decks are usually, what, 40, 60? I think they're... I don't remember. Can someone actually Google that? It's been a while since I played Magic, but I really want to get back into it. Final Fantasy 12, 14. Oh, no, that's 4. Sorry. Can't look at Roman numerals right. 15. 7. Or, like, in a number of cards in the deck. 8. 1. 6. 1. 12. 12. 5. This ain't bad for like a booster box in general. 14. Where did I do with my 14 pile? Did I even have a 14 pile yet? I do. 10. 7. A minimum of 60 cards. I don't know if I wanted to, like... It's a nice 7, though. I don't know if I want to, like, combine them together, or that's kind of, like, chaotic. Both of these are 14, right? Yeah. 11. 14. That's a token right there. I'll just situate these in my box. So 7. If I need to get another booster box, I will. Because I don't know how chaotic it would be to have 2 series. Or if I even should attempt that. 11. I just saw 11. That's 4. Did I not have 11 yet? If anything, I'll probably just 13. 14. If anything, I'll probably just, like, make a combination of 2 different things. I don't know if I want to buy another booster box. Can you imagine that? It was like having, like, more than... I just had a pile for my 14. Where did it go? What did I do with... Oh, I had a 11 right here. My bad. What did I do with my 14? Did I not have a 14 yet? Uh-oh. I lost my cards. Where's the 14? Am I going crazy? Yeah, the horror card too. I don't know where the... Oh, here's my 14. I put a 7 on there. My bad. I was like, no, I just did it! I just made a little pile. I didn't know where I put it. 7. 8. Which is Ifrit is one of my favorites, but I have to say that Quetzalcoatl was my most favorite. 6. I had one for the Hilgagas. Borosite 14. I don't think I'll have enough for an actual full deck. Unless I get a commander deck or more booster boxes. Ugh. And this alone was like maybe $70-ish. That's with shipping and handling too. So I don't know if I want to do this again. 6. 15. What did I do with my 15? Did I not have a 15 yet? No, I didn't. Shantado 11. 13. If I actually do have enough for a full deck, it would be nice. I don't know if I should put the lands in a separate pile though. Part of me thinks I should. Because the lands are just basically lands. And this is 14 too, right? Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I should put the tokens in a different spot then. Because both the 14 and the lands are going to... The lands and tokens are going to be something that I need. But yeah, 10. Where's my 10? 10. 15. 7. Where's my 7? What message? The thing is like, this is my first time doing this on my phone. What message was that? Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 1. 15. Where did I put my 15 pile? Right here. 11. 14. 5. Man, that's a good self-destruct card. I would have had so much fun if I had a good deck. Or a stable deck. 9. And a token. That's wild, though, of getting that Zodiac card. I was, like, so shocked. Ah, they are. They honestly are. I usually call Nero a Cinder. Well, Sid is Cindere. 12. 4. Did I have a 4 somewhere? Yeah. 8. Wait, I had an 8 card pile. My bad. 15. 1. 6. 13. 7. Rama. 6. Oh. 7. 7. 5. They honestly do. Too bad I got the one Sid that I'm not very Sid that actually I don't know about. Zodiac. I'm happy about that pull. I'm sorry. Makes me kind of biased. Vector. This is land, isn't it? I'll put the lands in a different spot then. How about that? And the art cards I'll keep to the side. I don't know if whether or not I should just go ahead and do things. I was vibrating, actually. That was a pretty damn good card. 14. 7. 7. 7. 1. 10. If anything, I'll probably make it 10 and 7. Deck. 10. 13. What do I do with 13? There we go. 7. 8. Where's my 8? Here it is. 3. Did I make a 3 pile yet? I don't remember I did. I don't think I did. Alright, well there's a 3 right here. Oh, I forgot I have 15 pile right here. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, when did I miss this? Was I pulling too fast? I got Dion. The first 16 that I got. What the heck? When did I miss this? What did I miss? I probably was flipping too fast. I didn't know that I got him. I was excited for Alexander. I got distracted. Holy shit. That's a nice thing. Damn. That's cool. I'm happy. I am so happy. And of course a land, so I'm just going to put a land right there. Yeah, all the lands I'm going to stick together, mainly because there's just not enough. I don't think there's either... I don't think there is... There's a land that's like a certain thing. Like a certain, like, core setting. It's just everywhere for the lands. But if I need some more lands, I'll get some more. This is token... Oh, wait. Do I have these backwards? Sentinel. Smog. What does that say? 3. That's cool. I get to show my friends and be like, hey, look what I pulled. Did I have a pile for 3? I don't think I do. No, I do not. I had to make sure. Wait, I do have a pile for 3. Just kidding. Marlboro. Ugh. Don't know why I have to get that one. 14. 5. 5. 14. 10. 15. 15. 15. Here we go. 7. Wait, did I see this before? Oh, this is another card that I missed. Cecil. Oh, I just totally missed this card. How did I miss this card? This makes me want to play 4. I didn't know we got Cecil. Nice. I didn't even... I should make sure that I actually get these out of the packs right. Because that's 2 cards that I just missed that I didn't realize I had. Vayne. Where's my 12? That's... Oh my gosh. I'm dumb, apparently. Like, I'm downright dumb of not... Where did my 12... Oh. This is a land. That's a token. I need to open these slowly. Otherwise, I'm going to be like, I'm going to miss these. Got the Jill art card right here. Let's open the... Oh my gosh, I almost lost my phone. So let's open these kind of slowly because I didn't realize that I missed a few. Did I have a 6 pile yet or no? I have an 11 pile, have a 13, have a 3. I don't think I have a 6 pile yet. Anyways, 6 pile here. 12. 4. I'm gonna have to make sure that I open these. 2. 7. Yeah. 14. Another 12. 4. 6. 14. 8. Where's my 8? Right here. Hope, 13. Another 6. That's a nice Retrieve the Esper card, though. And land. I'm just going to keep all my lands together. How about that? Because chaos. Kidding. It would be cool if they had a Jack Garland one. That would have been awesome. I would have loved a freaking Stranger of Paradise. So as soon as I get all these together, man, there's a lot of 14 cards that I'm pulling out. As soon as I get all these cards together, I'll figure out what type of, that's a land, what type of deck I would want to use. 5. Oh wait, whoops, I put Retrieve the Esper in the wrong spot. No! I'm dumb. Where's my 6? Uh-oh. Guys, I done goofed. Where's my 6? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, oh. That was going to throw me off. 5. You know, it's funny because now that I'm pulling all these out, 1. Oh, I have 1 right here. There's more of 14 rather than anything else. 8. 3. And that's a land. If I would guess of what DMC would be, I feel like Dante would probably be red and Virgil's blue. Either blue or black for Virgil. That's a token. I wouldn't say red and white for Dante though. Dante is kind of like more of a protected sort of color deck. 7, 10, 10, 14. I have quite a bit of 14 cards. 11. Where's my 11? Here it is. Nero. I feel like he would be a blue deck because blue is kind of flexible and he is actually pretty quick. And blues are one of my favorites, to be honest. One of my favorite colors to use. Six. Where's my 6 deck? Six. 15. That's kind of cool how I pulled out freaking Gladio. It's kind of interesting how Noctis is not something of more power than he has land. Oh, I read that as Nero, not Nello Angelo. Ha! My bad. I can read, I swear. Alright. I think I took care of all the ones that were in the basic clay boosters. Let's do this one. The whites. These. The one that I pulled out that nice thing. Oh, here's some how to play directions here. Booster packs. Oh, there's a magic format. Okay, so the standard format uses 60 card decks made up of the most recently released magic sets. Booster draft is picking cards from boosters to build into 40 decks, and then there's commander one, a commander deck or format that would have each player chooses a legendary creature to be their commander and build a 99 card deck around that creature. Jeez. I played a little bit before, but then part of one of my friends were like a Nero that kind of kills. To be honest, we had a falling out. It kind of killed the mood. These are all lands, right? Yeah, these are all lands. I'm trying to be careful this time. I'm really, really trying to be careful with trying to pull these out. Because I did not know I had a freaking Cecil and Dion in my freaking pack. So 10, a shiny Tidus, Bugenhagen, land. Are these lands? Just shiny lands. Okay. Alright. We can fix what? That's a lot of land cards. I'm going to have to situate that later. Alright, let's see how many cards we have per series. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards for 1. Gosh, 6 feels like a good hand too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards for 6. That just killed my mood because I had a next friend that did a Nero and we had a falling out. But it's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards for 5. So the most cards that I've pulled is the main cards I pulled out were for 6. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for 10. For 7 or 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 11. 7 feels pretty heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 cards for 7. Kind of want to make a 10 and 7 deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards for 13. 1, 2, 3. Of course, 3 cards for Final Fantasy 3. Kind of like I'm on a little bit of the low side. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cards for 14. Of course, we only have this card for Final Fantasy 16. This card for 2. We do not do spam links here. And 1, 2, and 3 for 9. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot this one. Dion actually has a backside too, which is Bahamut. Which is cool. Alright, so that's basically it. If I were to do a deck, based on what this is, the main core would probably be, if I were to do a series-based deck on my boosters alone, it would probably have to be a combination of 10, 14, and 7. But I do not know how that's going to play out, especially whenever you need up to 60 cards. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I don't exactly have anybody to play against with for right now, but I'll go ahead and grab all this together and figure out about an interesting sort of deck. If not, I'll probably, try my luck again. Next pay period, see of what I could do of either more cards, or to where I could see if I would get either different cards or something that would be like a one series sort of deck. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do, was to showcase what I got from my booster packs. Since I've seen Silver, I've seen Sky doing their little booster openings. My brain went totally dead. I feel bad. I'm glad that Sky isn't here because I totally forgot their name. But anyways, yeah. I'll have to see about either an actual deck or maybe another booster pack whenever I don't need to spend more money for my cosplay for San Japan. But this was fun. I got some pretty decent cards. Once again, thank you all for joining, and thank you all for the support that you've given me as I hit affiliate this morning, which was an interesting thing to wake up to. It was fun. So tomorrow it will be I think it's a Key Miller game. Yeah, it is. For tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming a game called Melody Ball. It's going to be some sort of rhythm game that has a little bit of challenge to it. So that's going to be fun. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I'll be streaming Final Fantasy 14, where I will do maps with people. So I'm going to see about whoever wants to join in for that before, I get a chance to do it. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining for tonight's stream. I know it's kind of short compared to the rest of my streams that I usually do. Anyways, hope to see you all again tomorrow. With that being said, take care, guys, and of course, have a good night. See ya.